Welcome everyone to Beyond the Adventure. Today's episode is the Virginia Museum of Transportation, and let's get started. So, starting this episode out here, I want to show you guys the main entrance to the museum, which is located in downtown Roanoke. Now, they will give you a couple of pieces of literature or brochures when you go in there. I'm going to read off of some things from both of them. In the auto gallery, you will enjoy our automotive gallery with cars, trucks, and specialized vehicles dating back to 1904. Autos on display include extremely rare Virginia-made cars. They have a rail yard and rail gallery where you can immerse yourself in our rail experience, historic freight station, renowned rail collection, active mainline tracks, and after viewing our rail treasures, the 1218, 2156, and the 611, you'll enjoy walking through a pavilion where steam, diesel, and electric locomotives are on view along with rail cars of all types. And don't miss the model trains, which was actually something that I was very excited to see in here. I'm a big fan of Lionel. I used to have a Lionel train set when I was growing up. That's a story for a different day. Anyways, Wings Over Virginia is another display that they have in here where you can tour our aviation gallery. The collection includes airplanes, aircraft engines, model aircrafts, flight gear, and the oral histories of area aviation heroes. This is a must-see for aviation enthusiasts. Overall, the museum was very nice. It was very well kept. Everything was extremely clean. There was so many things to see there. I would definitely recommend checking it out and also spending a little more time in there than I did. I spent probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in there with Amanda, and if we ever go back down to Roanoke, I'm definitely going to go check this place out again. These little models that they had here were very, very cool. They were very well detailed, and they were built by local model enthusiasts from the Roanoke area. They had different displays and like the name cards, actual plane, actual cockpit, or you couldn't actually go into the cockpit, but you can go into the seating area of the plane. This was the icing on the cake right here though, the train yard. These trains were absolutely massive. I'm going to throw a picture up here now. I am 6'4" with my shoes on. I'm probably 6'5" or so, just a little bit. This engine right here, that is how big that engine is next to me. I mean, the wheels, I'm almost as tall as the wheels, and the wheels are almost as tall as me. Here's another picture of Amanda standing next to the train just for a size comparison. This thing was absolutely awesome. They had so many cool trains and just so many cool things in there in general, from the trains to the cars that you will see in a minute to all the aeronautic stuff, the engines that they had in there. This half track or this tracked car over there was pretty freaking sweet. Anyways, they have a bunch of different things in here. Way too many things for me to read off right now because it just has a list of a lot of the different trains and stuff that they have in here. I would highly recommend checking out the website though if you want to learn more about it. And this here is a mail car. We did this little thing where Amanda tried to sort the mail as fast as she could and compare her record or compare her speed and her time. DeLorean right there. Amazing that it is a mint condition DeLorean, hasn't been turned to Back to the Future. As much as I love Back to the Future, it's nice to see a DeLorean in excellent shape. Anyways, going back to the mail car, there's a thing in there where you could time yourself sorting out the mail and compare it to, records and what the average time it took somebody in a car to sort out the rail. Very cool old school circus Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey display that they had upstairs. There was a couple other things on the second floor that I didn't really show you guys, but from the second floor you had a great view down here at the model train display. You can see right there on the corner, lower left-hand corner of the screen, is the Roanoke Star. I will throw the link up here and down below in the description as well. That's where we went last week on Adventure Wednesday. Overall, like I said, this was a very awesome museum. As you can hear right now, it is kind of noisy. There were 2 or 3 different school buses that were there that had field trips and stuff going on at the same exact time. That's okay though, because this place was very, very large. So, anytime the kids were going to a certain spot, we would go to another spot. Like I said though, we only spent an hour and a half to 2 hours in there. I would love to spend some more time in there just looking at these displays. Just brings back so many fond memories of myself and my father building Lionel trains and making a train set in my basement. I that is something that I'm going to do when we get a house, is I'm going to set up a nice train room and everything like that. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said before, the Virginia Museum of Transportation is located in downtown Roanoke. It's open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. until 5, Sundays 1 through 5. I would definitely go back down there again. It was also very cheap, very affordable to get in there. I mean, compared to some of the other displays and stuff that they had around there. I think it was like $20 per person. So for the amount of stuff that you can see, the amount of cool things that you can see, whether you're into cars, planes, trains, automobiles, all that stuff, you know, it is definitely a place to worthwhile checking out. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. I will see everybody tomorrow for Thungry Thursday. Peace.